State versus Jessica Dean, 14-186, possession of methamphetamine, criminal trespass. 14-41, delivery of methamphetamine, morphine.
There's no way there's any action to take today in the new case. We'll have a packet, I'm not sure if it's all of the discovery, but it very well may be. This time we'll just leave the matters as scheduled. In 2014-41, in light of the new cases, I will likely file a motion to continue. I don't believe that matter has previously been continued, but I'll file the appropriate motion.
Stay in contact with your lawyer, ma'am. You're free to go.
Absolutely.
State versus Shirley Nemec, 14-50, possession of methamphetamine and paraphernalia.
This is a case on Judge Webb's docket that Mr. Kincaid and I put on today's docket, thinking that we had a plea worked out. That plea has not been finalized. I believe Judge Webb is back here on September 25th. I would ask that she be ordered to reappear on September 25th.
State versus Jeffrey Mahler, 14-22, burglary and theft. Mr. Mahler, I'm looking at a police statement here. Have you gone over this document?
Yes, sir.
Do you feel you understand the matters set out in the police statement?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand the charges against you and the range of penalties if you're convicted?
Yes, sir.
You tell me you're pleading guilty to residential burglary and no contest to theft of property.
Yes, sir.
By doing so, you give up your right to have a trial and you cannot appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you entering this plea freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
Have you been promised anything other than what's set out in this police statement?
No, sir.
Have you been pressured or threatened in any manner in order
No,
to get
sir.
you to change your plea? And you're pleading guilty to residential burglary because you're in fact guilty?
Yes, sir.
What's the factual basis for the theft charge?
Judge, on December 27, 2014, the defendant and another co-defendant would have entered a home that did not belong to them, located on West Ridge Road in Baxter County. At that time, there were items taken that did not belong to them.
You're not contesting this?
No, sir.
This time, sir, I accept your pleas. I judge you guilty. For the burglary charge, you're placed on 10 years probation. On the theft charge, 12 months probation. Okay, is this a 346?
Yes, it is, Your
Okay,
Honor.
he will not be adjudged guilty, just placed on probation. You pay $200 in cost, a $1,000 fine, a DNA fee of $250, $6,688.50 in restitution, a $20 booking fee. Pay what you owe at the rate of $100 per month, beginning within 30 days. You'll need to see a probation officer before you leave today.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Very well. State versus Larry Maynard, 14-189, delivery of methamphetamine, marijuana, possession of drug paraphernalia.
Your Honor, there's no pretrial motions in this matter.
Okay.
Is he set for trial in the month?
November 5th. Stay in contact with your lawyer, sir.
Yes, sir.
You need to make it. Jennifer Rivera, 14-210, a hot check case. Ma'am, I've appointed the Public Defender's Office to represent you. Looks like you're here for an arraignment on charge of hot checks. How does she plead?
Judge will plead not guilty, waive reading of the information.
This case is before Judge Webb, reappear on the September 25th. State versus Tyler Bell, 14-18, burglary theft.
Let's hear for a change of plea at this time. It's a companion case to one you previously took care of, Your Honor.
Sir, I'm looking at your police statement. Have you gone over this document?
Yes, sir.
Do you understand what's in the police statement?
Yes, sir.
And do you understand the charges against you and the range of penalties if you're convicted?
Yes, sir.
Are you pleading guilty to residential burglary and theft?
No contest, sir.
On the theft of property is a no contest plea also, Your Honor. As the previous one was, Your Honor.
You're pleading guilty to burglary and no contest to theft of property.
Yes, sir.
By doing so, you're giving up your right to have a trial, and you cannot appeal. Do you understand that?
Yes, sir.
Are you entering this plea freely and voluntarily?
Yes, sir.
Have you been promised anything other than what's in this plea statement?
No, sir.
You've been pressured or coerced in any manner in order to change your plea?
No, sir.
You're pleading guilty to burglary because you're in fact guilty?
Yes, sir.
Factual basis is?
Your Honor, the factual basis is again on 1227, along with the co-defendant Jeffrey Muller. This gentleman entered a house belonging to, used to belong to Oscar Health, and it was his family's. Daniel left is now in possession of that. And while entering the house, they took items that didn't belong to them.
You're not contesting that?
No, sir.
This time, sir, I accept your plea. You're judged guilty. You're placed on 10 years probation on the,
It's also 346, Your Honor.
oh, it's a 346.
Yes, sir.
Placed on 10 years probation on the burglary, 12 months on the theft. You pay court cost of $200, $1,000 fine, a DNA fee of $250, booking fee of $20. It says $6,688.50 in restitution, but there's more restitution in
That's
that.
half of it, Your Honor. If you read down below there, it says, should the co-defendant fail to pay his half, this gentleman will be responsible for the entire amount, which is $13,000. So,
So he's ordered to pay $13,377.
They're identical, Your Honor, that's correct.
Pay what you owe at the rate of $100 per month, beginning within 30 days. Make your payments to the Sheriff's Department.